Late on the night of August 2nd, 2025, Arkansas State Police spotted a vehicle racing down the highway far above the legal limit. The driver's reckless speed quickly turned a simple traffic observation into a dangerous high-speed pursuit. As troopers closed in, the flashing lights cut through the night, signaling the start of a tense standoff between adrenaline and law enforcement precision.
91 to 90 on 3rd. TDI, on this the Delroy top, TDI. Just getting back in it. TDI recovered. 22. Please continue.
We're back on still eastbound.
What's the vehicle description? Parker, drop out if you can. We have 30 units in.
Don't do that! What are you doing?
State Police, TDI, we're going to be right before the 121, Caesar 101, passing on the shoulder. Speeds are 115 going under the Alco overpass. State TDI right at Burlington. TDI at Burlington, roll over.
The chase ended after a calculated tactical maneuver brought the pursuit to a stop. The driver was safely taken into custody and faced multiple charges related to fleeing and reckless driving. Another reminder that even at 115 miles per hour, there's no outrunning the law or the consequences that follow. On the morning of June 3, 2024, a routine patrol on Interstate 555 took an unexpected turn when a white Nissan Versa refused to pull over for an uninsured violation. What began as a low-speed encounter at a red light soon escalated as the driver ignored repeated commands to stop. Within minutes, speeds climbed past 100 miles per hour as troopers raced to prevent a disaster on the open highway.
Negative, call it 1037. We're rolling ground. Just got back on the interstate.
Or northbound southwest on top of the
TBI.
Not working.
She went down as dead. She got back out. See it. That's
Northbound on top of the southwest.
The driver was ultimately taken into custody after multiple tactical vehicle interventions brought the dangerous pursuit to an end. She was charged with felony fleeing reckless driving and no liability insurance, in addition to an outstanding warrant. Damages to the patrol unit alone were estimated at over $16,000, proof that one reckless decision can carry a very real cost. On the morning of September 12, 2023, a Georgia deputy attempted a traffic stop on a sleek Dodge Challenger 392, only to watch the driver take off instead. The pursuit intensified as the powerful muscle car roared down the highway, ignoring every command to stop. Within moments, this routine stop would turn into a career-defining event for one determined deputy.
218, will you start his way, please?
The driver, identified as 42-year-old Jeffrey Oliver Williams of Mississippi, was arrested moments after being pitted into the guardrail. Inside his vehicle, authorities uncovered 25,000 MDMA tablets. Williams was sentenced to 10 years in state prison, followed by 20 years of probation, a costly lesson for a driver who tried to outrun both the law and the truth. On the evening of June 30th, 2022, along Interstate 85 in Coweta County, a red Hyundai Elantra caught the attention of a trooper when it flew past his vehicle at a high rate of speed. What followed was a relentless pursuit through multiple turns, wrong lanes, and close calls with traffic.
Southbound, Clifton Springs. Return Eagle. Got a pit now? Yeah, both sides hit again. Full clear, primary, heavy further. Jumping up at Ore Road, going up at Ore Road. Yeah, we're going to Ore Road.
Straight one.
Just had the tires full. Roller.
The chase finally ended when a precision pit maneuver caused the Hyundai to roll several times before coming to rest. The driver attempted to flee on foot but was quickly captured after a brief pursuit through the woods. Medically cleared and transported to the Coweta County Sheriff's Office, the driver now faces serious charges for fleeing and reckless endangerment. In the evening hours of September 11th, 2024, chaos erupted in Miami-Dade when troopers from the Florida Highway Patrol spotted a stolen white van refusing to stop. The suspects weaved through crowded streets, narrowly missing vehicles as sirens echoed through the city. What began as a simple recovery of stolen property soon turned into a full-scale pursuit through South Florida.
Going southbound, high traffic, speeds up 79 miles an hour. And not yet, Lasso 23. It's a residential.
10-4, passing 74.
Southbound passing 72nd. All right, we're going now on 72nd. Southbound on 72nd. Speeds still are going to be 23, Lasso. 23, that's oncoming traffic, 23.
10-4.
All right, we're approaching 74th Street from 72nd towards TGK.
10-4.
Signal 4, signal 4.
Miami, by signal 4.
10-4, but the vehicle's continuing. The vehicle's continuing.
10-4, passing 74.
Southbound passing 72nd. No, 72nd.
After multiple pit attempts, troopers finally stopped the van as it crashed across the median. All three occupants, identified as Noslin Ruiz, Abraham Carrillo, and Yamal Salas, were apprehended with the help of a K-9 unit and local officers. Each was charged and booked into the Miami-Dade County Jail, closing another chapter of reckless defiance on Florida's streets. On July 21, 2022, Florida Highway Patrol units joined a county-wide manhunt for an armed robbery suspect tracked by GPS. The alert led troopers to Ford Island, where tension hung heavy in the air as law enforcement moved into position. What came next was a display of skill coordination and courage from troopers known for their exceptional service.
The whole single central massive as well.
The suspect, identified as Jerome Wade Greeno, was taken into custody following the pursuit. His arrest ended a multi-agency operation that could have turned deadly if not for the calm precision of every officer involved. On the afternoon of October 24, 2024, a Ford F-150 drew attention when its driver decided to challenge Arkansas State Police. The road quickly became a battleground of skill and control as the suspect pushed the truck far beyond safe limits.
Back up to 71. Down.
PVI rollover 1016. Hey. PVI
Hands! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Hands! Show me your hands! Now! On the ground! On it! On it! Get out! On the ground! Get the out of the window!
After being flipped during a tactical intervention, the driver was taken into custody without further resistance. Charges were filed for felony fleeing and reckless driving. It was yet another reminder that when troopers commit to ending a chase safely, there's only one possible outcome: the suspect in handcuffs. On March 23, 2024, officers in Gwinnett County, Georgia were dispatched to an unusual call. A former employee had stolen a massive yellow front loader from his old workplace. The heavy machinery rumbled onto city streets weighing nearly 75,000 pounds, forcing traffic to scatter as police scrambled to contain the situation. What followed was a bizarre chase unlike any other.
Stop! 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 Hey! Stop!
I'm PPA radio. An individual who's driving a four-wheeler tractor is not stopping for me. I have no way of stopping this vehicle. He's going to go out the main road.
Watch your dick. He's ready.
I can't control him.
Grab your machine. What is it? One of those things? How fast is it?
They can get up to probably about 30.
Okay, grab that. Quick.
Making a left. Keep me updated. I've got the sanitation truck, the large tractor, which is our best bet. It's a little bit slower, but he's behind us as well. But
Hey, radio, we're in front of Victory World Church on Brook Hollow.
that's my killer best friend.
I'll use 10-3 for the vehicle, Corley, Center and Oprah.
10-3. Circle, Brook Drive.
This is unbelievable.
Keep him up! Hey! Flip it! If you can flip it, flip it!
After a calculated interception using another front loader, officers managed to flip the stolen machine onto its side. The suspect, identified as 38-year-old Eddie Sanchez, was arrested and charged with multiple offenses, including theft, reckless driving, and obstruction. No one was hurt during the incident, fortunately. Just before midnight on October 26, 2024, Trooper Ruben Zamora noticed a gray GMC Sierra with a broken tail light traveling through Pine Bluff. The driver ignored every signal to pull over, gradually turning a simple traffic stop into a dangerous urban pursuit. As speeds rose and the streets blurred, one suspect's desperate attempt to avoid arrest was only making things worse.
I'm on 25th, Cherry. It's still rolling, turning on. Accelerate. Residential area. Speed's only 50 miles per hour. Still on Cherry. Headed south.
pursuit ended after a pit maneuver brought the truck to a stop. The suspect, later identified as Gary Orton, was found clutching a syringe filled with methamphetamine, along with additional drugs in his pocket. He was arrested on multiple charges, including felony fleeing and possession of a controlled substance. On December 1st, 2023, along Interstate 49 in Arkansas, a trooper's calm evening of traffic enforcement erupted into chaos when a gray Toyota Camry refused to comply. The driver's behavior shifted from defiance to sheer recklessness, weaving through dense traffic at speeds topping 134 miles per hour. It was a chase defined by danger determination and a desperate bid for escape.
I'm at 78 also.
It's on the right shoulder. 39 low, he just hit me, boys. He's about, I'm gonna go for DVI.
Where are you now, 39?
Just past the 78, he hit two vehicles with the 78, a white SUV. Right window down. I don't know what he's doing. I think he just threw something out on your side.
And I will 83 something out the driver's side of the bridge to 19.
Well, tell me where this road comes out at on the map.
It'll come out to Stavely Road, it'll come to the T, you'll either go left in Elm Springs or go right into Michael. Okay, come on.
Hey, turn right there, Jeff.
I can't talk right now, Chris. I'll call you back. Yes, he's right here. He's at the bridge. He's bailed out at the bridge.
Okay. Do you have a clothing description?
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
The pursuit came to an end when the suspect crashed on a bridge and fled on foot, only to be caught moments later near a creek. Identified as 44-year-old Sean Packizer, he faced a long list of charges. Despite his reckless run, no lives were lost, a fortunate outcome in a chase that easily could have ended in tragedy. On the night of May 8, 2025, a Ford Escort without a license plate caught the eye of an Arkansas state trooper near Interstate 540. When the driver refused to stop, the chase quickly crossed the state line into Oklahoma. Through winding roads and sudden turns, the suspect seemed determined to disappear into the night.
No, you guys.
1037. We are going down Rutgers towards Oklahoma, I believe. It's a red Ford passenger car, no 28. Looks like one occupant. I ain't stayed on Gary. We're still south, I guess. He just crashed out. He just crashed out.
Okay.
On foot, on foot.
We're on foot.
We're going east across the fence. We're going through the field. Get on the ground, motherfucker!
After crashing into a ditch and escaping on foot, the driver temporarily vanished, but not for long. Identified as Michael Dwayne Richardson, he later turned himself in the next day, admitting to fleeing from police. With multiple warrants already in place, his surrender brought closure to a pursuit that stretched across state lines and into the headlines. On the afternoon of May 19, 2025, Arkansas State Police were called to assist the Alexander Police Department with an ongoing pursuit east of Bryant Parkway. The suspect's Ford Focus tore down the service road as multiple units converged on the scene. Within moments, troopers had the opportunity to bring the chase to a decisive end.
Lord Trooper, 1963, out of 1937.
Patrol secondary, get on the interstate, the 126 eastbound. TVI.
Sergeant Tim Callison executed a swift, tactical maneuver that stopped the vehicle almost instantly. The driver, identified as Timothy Ratliff, was arrested without further incident and handed over to local authorities. Facing numerous charges, including felony fleeing and possession of a controlled substance, Ratliff's brief burst of defiance ended just as fast as it began. On a sunny day in Texas, deputies found themselves in a high-speed chase with a bright red Camaro SS driven by a teenager. The powerful sports car roared through city streets, leaving tire smoke and chaos in its wake. It was a reckless decision that would soon destroy more than just the vehicle.
Still at 1080, correct?
We have vehicle alarm, felony stop in progress. Felony stop in progress.
The chase ended in a crash that left the brand new Camaro heavily damaged. The young driver was taken into custody and charged with fleeing law enforcement. For one impulsive teen, a split-second decision to run turned a dream car into a painful reminder of consequences. Past midnight on October 3, 2024, an Arkansas state trooper attempted to stop a Harley-Davidson motorcycle for speeding. Instead of slowing down, the rider twisted the throttle and shot forward, setting off a pursuit that pushed both man and machine to their limits. Every turn of the wheel brought a new brush with disaster as the bike began to wobble at over 110 miles per hour.
Taking the 2B. I come out one time.
We're going the wrong way towards the university. That's my LAPD.
Y'all back off just a little bit. I'm gonna get him right here. Hey, you don't get to drive the wrong way and then bitch whenever you get arrested. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm not bitch. Consequences suck, huh? I ain't got no bitches, man.
The rider, identified as Calvin DeMarcos Hinton, was ultimately captured and charged with multiple offenses, including felony fleeing driving on a suspended license and reckless driving. His dangerous run ended safely for all involved, but it served as a stark warning of how quickly control can vanish at those speeds. Even a Harley can't outrun accountability. During a 2021 multi-agency operation in Bibb County, Georgia, troopers from the Georgia State Patrol moved in on a group of illegal street riders. Among them, one man on a blue Yamaha ATV ignored every signal to stop darting through red lights and weaving through traffic. As the pursuit reached heavily populated intersections, troopers knew they had to act fast. A precise maneuver forced the ATV to lose control, sending the rider tumbling before officers moved in. The suspect, identified as DeMonta T.J. Thomas, was arrested on multiple serious charges. Thanks to quick judgment and measured force, a potentially catastrophic chase ended safely. The danger may have ended for now, but law enforcement's battle against reckless drivers continues every single day. The next pursuit you'll see takes things to another level of intensity. Check out the next video and see how it all unfolds. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe for more Real Pursuit footage.